Our first guest is living proof that you can overcome anything if you set your mind to it.
She was at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando with two friends when a hate-filled gunman opened fire in the club, killing 49 people and injuring 53 others.
Patience Carter suffered multiple gunshot wounds to her legs, and one of her friends was killed. Her book, Survive, Then Live, is a testament to her strength and shows us that we all have the power to overcome incredible pain. Patience Carter, welcome to Daytime. Good to have you here.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
So I don't want to take you back to that horrific night and make you relive that again. So let's just talk about, first of all, just looking at the cover of the book. There you are, obviously in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
What kind of injuries did you suffer?
Well, I was shot twice, and the bullet that entered my right thigh shattered my femur. And because it was like the damage was just so horrific, like I had to get a metal rod in my leg and some screws. So I still have significant scars, and they're always a reminder of that night for me. So, yeah. But I'm okay.
Yes, you are okay, and you're so well that you've even written a book, Survive and Then Live.
Yes.
Because you're living your best life now.
And one of the things that you kind of talked about too, that I can imagine only made your recovery process more difficult, was the cyberbullying. And people called you a crisis actor.
Yeah.
And so talk to us a little bit about that. What were people saying, and how did it make you feel, and was this part of what motivated you to share your story with everyone?
Absolutely. I talk a lot about that in the book too, as far as how detrimental it was mentally on me at the time, because I'm sitting here trying to explain myself, explain my pain, and be vulnerable in front of the world, and then I have like everyone attacking me, calling me a liar, telling me my pain isn't real. And while I'm trying to process the fact that it is very real, and trying to understand and come to grips myself with what happened. Right. So it was definitely one of the hardest times in my life that I had to deal with.
How much have the survivors been able to communicate with each other and depend on each other to get through this together? And what is that bond like with them?
The bond that survivors of mass shootings in general have is one that no one could possibly understand. And we have several Facebook groups that we're all a part of, and we can message each other on there. I do come to Orlando not that often. I don't like to be there too much, but when I am there, I do like to link with local survivors and just just talk. Angel Santiago is one survivor that I do keep in close contact with, and there's so many people that message me all the time, and we just stay in contact and communication and just uplift each other whenever we can.
So